Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Gets made on the out route. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quick throw over the middle. A tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Quick spin on the run. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's back. The receiver makes the catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scorer's tie here. Makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. A quick completion to the tight end. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Over the middle. It's sharp.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. They'll try the right here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to the Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's spent. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 0.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. They mix it up with a run. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to throw. It's Beck. He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Canes will have to kick it away. And that's the first punt today for the offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami 17, LSU 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go.
A deep shot to the right. He's got it inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Dropping back. It's Beck. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not fulfill a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. Using his legs. It's Fletcher. Tackle, but first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Looking to throw here. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Canes are going to keep this drive moving. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here if you approach the half. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
They'll try to run for the first down. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Now play number 9 on this drive. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Kirk, This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT puts him up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
LSU 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Incompletion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense in hurry-up mode. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Durham. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Wideouts now clustered. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Thomas. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Yeah, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is batted down, but there's a penalty marker out on the play. So let's check that out.
That's interference.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Nussmeier. The pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Oh, and another incompletion.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And he's got it. No problem. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Cage will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Punt over the middle. It's Hilton. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And that completion, Curtin, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge.
Touchdown, LSU. The comeback is on.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point gets them within a touchdown, 31-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important third down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. returner corralled. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Barry. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. On the run, it's Barry. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a...
Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass complete. It's second down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look for him again, and he picks up the first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle. It's Fletcher. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And this to finally break this scoreless tie here in the 4th quarter. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
Boy, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too much time to work with.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that ties the game in the final minute of regulation. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Fletcher. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Breaks an open space. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Offense facing second and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national. Their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.